collectible giveaway at bigcarflip.com, and today we're going to go over how to submit your books to CGC. By the end of this video, you're going to know exactly what you need to do when you're submitting your books and preparing your books to submit them to be graded to CGC. First thing you need to do is separate your pre-1975 books and your after 1975 books. So once you have them in two separate piles, you are going to go into CGC.com. You are going to create an account, and then you're going to order a kit. And then what you're going to have to do is go in and place your order for the books. And now you're going to have an invoice, a separate invoice for each. So you're going to create an invoice for your after 1975 books. So we'll go through the process. So what you're going to do is you're going to go in and input this book right here, Amazing Spider-Man 300. And we're going to go in and you'll see in a moment. But just so you can get an idea before we do that, you're going to go and add this to cart. So you're going to add Amazing Spider-Man 300. What service is it that you want to have? Pressing, grading, and so on and so forth. So you go add it to your cart. Then you're going to do the same thing for G.I. Joe, hypothetically saying if these were your books. And you're going to put down the year that it came out. And also, you're going to put the issue number. So you're going to do that for all your books, right? So you're going to add all of these to your cart. And so now when all of these are in your cart, you're going to go ahead and check out. And you are going to pay for these books. And then you're going to print out your packaging slip. And your packaging slip, you're going to go ahead, slap it on top like so of your books. And then you're going to do the same thing for your pre-1975 books. So you're going to do that, put your packaging slip on top of that. You're going to put your books in the order of how they come out in your packaging slip. Not in the order that you input them, because CGC may change the order. So when you print out your packaging slip, you're going to go follow the order, put them in the order, and we'll go over the packaging of the books. But you're going to put the packaging slip on the first one right here. You're going to use painter's tape, put it right here on the front, and then you're going to put the first book like so that way when they receive it, they flip it over, and now they're going to be in the order of the packaging slip. The packaging slip will be right here on the front, and that's it. So you're going to have them grouped together. So now when you have your two different groups, you are going to add them to the kit, the shipping kit. So you're going to put this group in your shipping kit. You're going to put the other group in your shipping kit, and any other groups that you have all in the one shipping kit. But individual piles within the shipping kit are going to have individual shipping forms. And you do this to prevent from them sending you back your books separately. And this is going to save you time, and it's going to save you money in shipping. Okay, so you're going to need a packaging slip for each set of books, pre-1975 and after 1975. Okay, so you're going to go through CGC, create your account. You're going to add your books. You're going to add them to your cart. And now once you have your 5, 8, 2, whatever it is, you're going to check out. You're going to pay. You're going to print out your packaging slip. Put it on that pile. Do the same thing for the other pile, for the pre-1975 or the after 1975. Do the same thing, okay? All right, let's go into the computer. Now that I've spoken about it and I've said it like 2-3 times, let's go into the computer and see exactly how it's done. All right, so let's get to it. This is what you're going to see when you get to the CGC homepage. So you're going to want to join, and when you click on join, you have a few different options. All right, now I recommend the premium because it's $149, and guess what, you get $150 back. So it's worth it because if you're going to submit, it's going to cost. Remember, it's going to cost you, um, depending on what level you get, but it's going to cost you, I don't know, $30, $40 if it's vintage, if it's autograph, it's going to cost you. So, and if you're going to do pressing, which is strongly recommended, it's going to be another, depending if it's vintage or not, but it's going to cost you like another $15. So if you're sending 5 books, it's way worth doing this. Way worth it. So, all right. So this is the membership I have. Now, if you want to do the elite, the main difference is you get 10% off of the CGC grading. Now, it's only the grading. It's not including the signature. Look, I think this tells you right here. Yeah. So it doesn't include on-site grading or the signature series. And it's not your shipping and handling. It's not anything else. It's just your 10% off of the grading. And there's other fees like shipping and handling and the pressing. Remember, signature, that's not even included. So it's only the actual grading, which is maybe if you get the economy, it's like $20 or something. So you're only saving, if you do the economy, a couple of bucks. But so you have to be, in order for this to be worth it, you need to be sending out a lot of books. I'm sending out 20, 21, so not worth it. Okay, so now when you join, you are going to see a different page that looks more like this. I'm going to just bring this over. All right, so now what you want to do is, so you've signed up and you want to get your kit. So let's do submit. And I think it's how to submit. Nope. I think, oh wait, maybe it was. Yes. So you go submit, how to submit, and the bottom, you're going to see how to submit. And then obviously you have your options between the 1 and 10 and the 11 and 40 books. I'm obviously going to go with the 11 to 40. Now, again, if you go for, that's another difference. If you go for this one, the premium package, you get a free $20 shipping kit, which is the large. If you go for this one, the associate, you get a free small package, which is only 1 to 10 books. So, but we went for the big dog. So we can do, we get a free one. So you go, and this should be self-explanatory. You click on it, you go through, you add to cart, and then when you become a member, you're going to get emailed a code in your activation email. And in that code, when you go to check out, it's going to ask you for a promotion code in the upper right-hand corner. You punch in that code that's in your email, and the price will go from 20 to 0. So that is your shipping kit. So then you've got your shipping kit on its way. We've already separated our books. We know what we want to get ordered. So now let's go to submission forms. Go. And you can do your cards and whatnot, but we're doing books, right? Comics and magazines. Online form. Come here. And we are going to order. We're going to go through the process. We'll just do one book so you get the idea. So, and again, what's going to happen is you're going to create, remember, we have 3 different piles. So you're going to create an invoice for each different pile. And you're going to add to cart, whatever it is. Remember, we have like 5 vintage. So we're going to add those 5 to cart. Then we're going to pay for those. And then we're going to print out the shipping form. And then we're going to do the next pile, which was 7 vintage. 7 modern. So do that. And then I would do a third shipping form. Pack them up in the box and in the kit that they send me. You put it in the order that it's on the shipping form. So, and it's not necessarily the order that you put it in. The shipping form will mix up your order of the books. So make sure you stack them in that same exact order. Take that shipping form, attach it to that group of books, wrap those up, do that for each bundle, and then put them all together in the one box. And the 3 invoices are going to go in one box. All right, so let's do this. Adding a comic. Then we're going to go, what do you want to do? We're going to go mail to headquarters. Yes, let's do some grading. That's what we want. Yes, pressing, a must. All right, very good. And let's go next. And we agree. That could be saying, look, we're going to keep the comic books and, you can come and visit them once a year. And I would be agreeing to that. All right, so let's do Amazing Spider-Man, right? Wait, what was, oh, whoops. That's not what I wanted. Spider-Man. What was an old book I had here? I didn't have any, that's weird. I do have some, oh, I'm not sending any of those. All right, so we'll just make pretend we are. All right. So, go Marvel Comics. And then we're going to go to issue, let's go issue 50. First appearance of Kingpin. Let's do that. Okay. And it's not there. Okay, there we go. And then you need to select your date. Select your date from the book. Oh, that's 2004. It needs to be 67. So that would, I'm not sure, but I'm just winging it here. So we go here because I've already gone through this process for my books. So so keep in mind that if you go over $400, I think it'll tell you here. Okay, so this is up to you. If something happens to your book, this is what you're going to be paying insurance on. So if you put $100, you're only going to get back $100. Something happens. If you put, $500, then obviously you'll be able to claim $500, whatever it is. So for just sake of just doing this, let's just put $200. This is just for an example. So you're gonna go, and now you need to choose your option. You see, modern is grayed out because they know it's a 1960 something book before 75. So the cheapest one you can go with is economy, $33. You can go fast track if you like. Now, if you want to add a premium picture where they take a picture and they email it to you, that's up to you if you want to do that. Or you can do $5 more for a custom slab. So you can go with any one of these if you like. I know there's a Carnage one that sometimes pops up. I'm not sure like on what books or whatever, but let's just say we chose that one. So you're gonna go, all right, perfect, and then you go next, and now you're gonna add it to cart. And yeah, I noticed that this happens. You have to click it twice. So that's it. And that now what you wanted, now that's added to my cart. Now I'm going to do that for all the books that are within that group, the vintage in this case, right? So once I'm done with that, I will go to checkout, and then I will pay. Then I will print out my shipping form. I will put my books in that order, and then I will get them ready for the shipping kit. I would put them in order of how it prints out in the shipping form, put them together, boom, that's one invoice. Then what do I have? I have modern. I'm going to do the same thing for modern. Pay, ship out, print out my shipping form. Then I have my autographs, which I still haven't done yet. I need to do that. But for the sake of time, I'm not going to make you guys watch me do that. So boom, do that for those 9 books. Now I'm going to have 3. Bundle those 3 up. I'm going to wait for my my kit to show up in the mail, and I'm going to put them all 3 in that one box, and I'm going to ship it all out, and because I did that, they're going to ship the bundle, the invoices back to me all together. So I'll be saving on shipping there. So that is how you do it. The only thing that's left here is, obviously, just go through the process, print it out, put your books together, right? The only thing you haven't seen is putting them in the actual box. So my shipping kit, as soon as it comes in, I will be recording that process, and I'm not sure if I'm gonna do it 2 videos or just one long video. But that's pretty much it, guys. CGC process. I hope this helps. Let me know. Link in the description for CGC. And I'm going to give a shout out to Reggie Collects, because he's the one that put me on to how to do this. And so once again, thanks a lot.